General Katumba Wamala ebyo byandibasi birungi kubanga General Museveni si musanyufu n'akamu.
I saw some issue about the digital number plates of vehicles. About fines. That people are being fined for, I don't know for what. But the issue about the number plates is not fines. It is anti-crime. I want my people to put on the TV a picture I saw in today's paper. Put that picture, if you have it. Today, you see that young man, 45 years, was killed on 10th of June, a few days ago. This one here, Geoffrey Wayengara. It was in today's paper. I cannot accept our Ugandans dying because of an incomplete infrastructure. You remember when I addressed you in Parliament, I think it was 2018, I told you about the cameras. You were here with your policemen, just there, and Amravie. That was all they were doing. And Amravie, the one who's going to kill people doesn't call witnesses to see him. So I said, please, let's go technical. Let's have cameras. Now the cameras have helped us to handle a number of things. But the problem they have is that the number plates, these ones which are just, they are cooked. They just go and pick something and put it there. These are digitized number plates. With the central command post, you touch it, the command post alarm goes off. This is the work of the digital number plates, not collecting fines and so on.
There we go. Not collecting fines, meaning he is not in support of General Katumba Wamala and the Ministry of Works, where they are collecting fines from those who have broken the traffic laws. General Museveni is not supporting this. He's saying he wants digitalized number plates, meaning there is a war between General Katumba Wamala, the Minister of Works, and General Museveni. Can you see that? General Katumba Wamala is supporting fines. General Museveni is not supporting fines. Who is who? Now there we go. All right. And again he's saying, I'm not going to tolerate Ugandans, to see Ugandans, younger Ugandans die because of incomplete infrastructures. Uncompleted infrastructures. We have Sudil Lupaleria's son. He's dead. He died of an incomplete infrastructures. And another one is here. Now General Museveni is complaining about it. And General Katumba Wamala is the one in charge. Was this a target? They targeted him where they can squeeze him now. Time has come for him to be squeezed. Listen.
I think the confusion about the number about fines could be because we didn't have money, and we told these people to do the number plates, maybe recover the money from those who make mistakes, fines. I don't know. I think that's where the confusion started. But the issue is about the number plate is digitized. Every vehicle must have a digital number plate, traceable by the central machinery, central command, to know which pikis were in this area at this time, which cars were in this area. Because these number plates which are put on and put off, these are meaningless. This is the whole thing about the digital number plates. It's not about money, fines, what, no.
Wow.
It's about security. That boy now, such a young person killed, they're acting with impunity. This is what I cannot accept.
Now, I hope you can see. I hope you can see. General Katumba Wamala has been a darling to Ugandans. Every age, every kind of people, women, men, old, young, even in the army, General Katumba Wamala has been a darling. It's now time to tarnish his name. It's now like General Museveni is putting these fines. General Katumba Wamala is the one responsible for those fines. Now is a bad guy. He's a bad boy. He's the one responsible for those fines. Me, I don't know those fines and I'm not supporting those fines. He's trying to clean his name outside there because this system backfired. And he's not among those men that want to go down with a system. So, he's saying how it backfired. The EPS, it's EPS, express something, I'm forgetting. It's backfired. Ugandans are disagreeing with it. Now, he is showing support to Ugandans that I'm with you, I'm supporting you. This is a scam. It's not relevant. We don't need it, but we need digitalized number plates. Now, he is ditching General Katumba Wamala. He's leaving him into a trash, putting him into a trash. Go outside there with your problems. I'm not with you. I'm not with you. Now, it's the time to tarnish General Katumba Wamala, to make him an enemy to Ugandans. Yeah, listen.
Look at this one. Was killed here in Mkono, I think. Yes, killed. And then we must now go, the cameras, sometimes the cameras also, they cover their faces. It's not easy to know. The number plates are forged. No. This is the purpose of the digital number plate. It's about security, not money.
You see?
What? Rubbish.
Rubbish. And he is so angry. Why is so angry? Not about money, what, fine, rubbish. Who is responsible for this? General Katumba Wamala. But General Katumba Wamala is not the one who passed this law. He's not the one who passed this bill, which became a law. And General Museveni appended his signature to this, for this to be in action. General Museveni approved these fines. Now is distancing himself from it. General Katumba Wamala is just an implementer of what was passed by Parliament and authorized by General Kaguta Museveni. Now, General Museveni is so angry about the implementer and the system, but is not angry about the Parliament that passed this. And it's General Museveni who orchestrated this bill, sent it to Parliament, and was passed through buying MPs because he needed it. Now, because it has backfired, the blame now is going to General Katumba Wamala. He's trying to show the world that I was never involved in the drawing of this bill, the fine bill, EPS bill. I was not involved. And when it was passed, I never signed it. But he signed it, make it a law. General Katumba Wamala is just implementing what General Museveni signed to. Now the guy is trying to show General Katumba Wamala is the problem in this. Open your eyes and see. Now there is a reason why he was posted to this.
Apoyo Matek Rubangatiye.
Obiwulidde. General Museveni munyiivu byansusso. Okitegedde? Olwa fines, kubanga fines zino tezitaliza. These fines are for everybody. General Museveni, when he was signing this to become a law, he never thought these fines would be for everybody. Even him is included, is inclusive. When those cameras get you, you are overspeeding in an area that is needed not to be overspeeding. 30 kilometers per hour, and for you are 50 60 kilometers per hour, they fine you. Even in Museveni's motorcade must be what? Fine. Listen, now General Museveni is so angry.
Lead cars and convoys. Don't worry. If the convoy jumps the light, if the convoy overspeeds, the ticket will go to the ministry. The ministry will pay.
You heard that? If the convoy overspeeds. If the convoy overspeeds, it must also pay. Yeah, the ticket also goes to it. Even if you are Museveni or who, you and your convoy overspeed, get a ticket. I've been asking myself, why is the gentleman so angry? Why? Kumbe is entitled to pay. Oh, but this is a disgrace. Now, listen to General Katumba Wamala's statement.
This, for example, the Traffic and Road Safety Act and also the instruments of this express penalty scheme came out in July 2024, 1 year ago. If I would ask some of you people in the media, how many of you have ever taken trouble to even understand what is in the regulations? Nothing. But they're out there. They were gazetted. The honorable members of parliament passed them. We participated. They even called you people to come and discuss the issue of this ITMS. I don't know how many people turned up in public hearing. So maybe it's now it has touched the pocket that everybody is waking up. And for me,
it has touched the pocket that everybody now is waking up. Even General Museveni is waking up because it has touched his pocket. And he doesn't want to pay because this is automated, yo. The ticket is on you. You have to pay. Whether you want or not, you must pay. Whoa, General Katumba Wamala bakimutaddemu. Oba bakimutekamu tebamanyi wanga bamanyi. Ne kati akirimu. General Museveni omupiira aguvuga aguza wa Katumba Wamala. Okulaga Katumba Wamala nti no ye mubi ye nanyini kino ye Museveni takirimu. Ne Katumba Wamala agambe kyaliwo mu 2024. Yonna process negenda maaso mu parliament kyokka nga General Museveni tagimanyi nga tagiraba nga tabiwulira nga tabigoberera nga tasimanyi tamanyi okupanga emirimu agikola bulungi kino kyayita nga takirabye ne kimuyitako ne kituuka process eno lwaliro okubanga kiteekebwa mu nkola nga lwaki nno weekiri. Lwaki atubuuza lwaki atufuula basiru baddofe? General Museveni bw'atyo bw'akola. Bw'alaba ekintu kimutuddemu nga mwabafuula abafala nga balagano ye takibaddemu ate takimanyi nga ate gw'odduganja eggwanga nga nayo bibbiru biyitawo mubiteesizeyo mukokasizammwe ne mugaa tuteekewo kino ne mubiteekawo ne mubiyisa n'obitaako omukono ne bifuuka yatteeka. General Museveni yafuula kino teeka singa teyateekako omukono tekyandibaye tekikola olwaleero. Togamba yateekako omukono atasuse kukisomamu kikola kitya? Era wano Wamala nno ye ali happy. So ku masajja bamuteeka akakodyo bali mumusuula mu mbiza bannayuganda bali mumukyayisa finally. Bulijjo banonya tumukyayisiza tutya? General Katumba Wamala is a darling wa bannayuganda. Musajja talina buzibu. Yekolera mirimu gye yekolera bibye ate ayagala nnyo okuprotectinga life y'omunnayuganda. Ayagala nnyo okulanga munnayuganda aba n'emirembe gye nga tataganyizibwa ate ayagala muntu atulugunyizibwa ayagalwa mu magye ne bannayuganda eyo support agina n'obwagazi. Kitegedde kati banoonya tumusize tutya enziro kyababuze bamusudde mu guno omupiira. Anagubuuka ajja gubuuka wulira embaga.
That's good news. That's good news. So what have we scored ever since this happened? First, awareness. Yes, there's been a plus. Awareness that people are now saying there is no road sign showing the kilometer per hour. If you'd ask him, when did you last observe whether there's a road sign? Many of them don't know. But now, they're saying, we must look for a road sign which says 30 kilometers or 50. That's good. So we have got the awareness. That one we have scored. leave other things. And I hope that awareness continues. They have even alerted us that most of the road signs of kilometers per hour were vandalized. Nobody cared to tell us before. Now they are caring because it has touched the pocket. So that's okay. That's good. We can start from there. Now, they have come back to say we are not refusing to pay the fines, but they're a bit high. Can we have a consideration of possibly reducing on the currency points? Because every currency point is 20,000. And for the speeding beyond if it's 30 and you go 1 kilometer, it is 10 currency points. If you overspeed beyond 30 kilometers, it is 30 currency points. So 30 currency points is 600,000. Now that's what has touched the pocket when the thing comes on the mobile phone. So that one for me is a good score. Secondly, today, just this morning, I got the agents, the car dealers coming to me. Now you see, sir, the problem, these people, when we sell them vehicles, they don't transfer them. Now the tickets are coming to us. Now, we have been trying to fight crime. Cars are sold. People don't mind who has the car and who doesn't. But now they're saying, no, why doesn't this express penalty scheme go to the driver and not to the car owner? We are going to also look at that and see how to mitigate. So this.
Now, I think you see where the contradiction is between General Museveni and General Katumba Wamala. Both are generals. Both are generals. There is a contradiction. General Katumba Wamala, from the public, the car dealers are telling him, when we sell cars, we don't transfer them. So when you give them tickets, those tickets are coming to us as the owners. And again, General Museveni is talking about digitalized number plates. Meaning, again, these car dealers will be the one buying these digitalized number plates and put them on those cars. Meaning, again, these cars will be owned by the dealers. You know? If somebody somewhere commits any crime, that crime will be counted to the car dealership, not the person driving the car. Mundabye, mulengeddeyo, kyengamba. Era okutuma Wamala kyayogera kyansusso kyamagezi. Amagezi abatunzi b'emmotoka bagamuwadde. Tubadde tutunda emmotoka nga tukola transfer, nga tubaguzabuguzi ne batwala. Mulimu atwala nga agenda kusasula mpola. Mulimu atwala nga tumuwadde ate n'atatuusa. Ntakyusa bw'annanye kubumuwayira ddala. Okitegedde? Kati bikano baba bayingiza emmotoka zisigala zibeera mu bbo, baziwandisa mu bbo mu URA, ne babawa ne number plate ez'emmotoka ezo. Kati yatunda mmotoka weddeko ne number plate. Kitegeeza eba mu mannya g'oyo eyagisubudde gijje bweru ddiira eyagirese eba mu mannya ge. Kitegeeza buli musango emmotoka eyo gwekola gubera kuno nannyini kibanda. Ejero Museveni tannalabayo. Ya maaso gakyali mazibu. Agamba, you want a digitalized number plate? Yes. Again, if you have a digitalized number plate, ejja kuba ngono ew'ekibanda yagigula n'agiteeka ku mmotoka. Nze nawuza mmotoka yange ewedde buli kimu kola kiku ekiri. Kitegeeza bwe nziza omusango eno ebanzise muntu bankoze ekyo banzibye bankoze ekyo bantomedde. Kyonna omusango gujja kudduka eri waddiira akagombe kajja kudduka eri weyanguza pipi emmotoka yekoze omusango guno. Uganda oseka bw'okaaba enyuma bantu bali organize n'akantu n'aka buli omu aleeta ekiteeso kiraba nga kyekisinga amagezi. Tebatula wansi byebuulirirako, tebatula wansi kulaba repercussions, tebatula wansi buzibu ki obukirimu, tebatula wansi kino kiyinza okubawo kino kiyinza obutabaawo. Bo kibalowooze na essaawa eyo batuliwamu. Kati bwe kibalya abanoonya bakivumbisi batya mu muntu omu munywezaamu n'akibeeramu. Katuli aliko ebyo bya dealership naki ne EPS. General Museveni mukambwe Katumba Wamala musamukambwe. Naye ati olaba ewali okulumwa kwa General Museveni, tugenda maaso n'ekino ekya General Katumba Wamala, General Museveni alina waafiirirwa wa. Balina ekintu kyabwe kibaayita Museveni kyali mu kuyimbirira kyayagala kyokka kibeere kitayagala ddala. tayagala munyumiza birala ekyo kya digitalized number plate mbuyeza ayagala kubanga ziriko diiru ziriko okufuna ziriko omulyo how digitalized number plate zolaba zibaleese empya zibeetaaga bo mbu zikolebwa lasha bwe bagenda lasha okunoonya kampuni ezikola tebagisangayo segeza bya kifere ate ne bagamba simanya bazikola Poland somewhere gye bazikolera eziroka zijja Uganda nga baali bagaba contract ne parliament okuyisa ekya digitalized number plate Museveni n'ateekako omukono nga kampuni ekola number plate zeezo eri lasha era Museveni awa obujulizi mbu lasha gye bazikolera ennamba ezo era mbu lasha ayikulakulanya nnyo mu nnamba ezo naye tugenza okuzuula ng'ate number plate bazikolera mu nsi endala si lasha era bagenda lasha okukeberayo nga kampuni eyo gye baawa obuvunaanyizibwa private company gye baawa okukola omulimu ogwo gwa number plate ziri digitalized teri ye lasha kitegeeza kicupuli wane number plate zetulina olwaleero ezo eza yero eziriko ne black n'ebirala zitubadde tulina zibadde zikolebwa kampuni ya Gordon wava munno okuva edda yakola number plate ze Uganda yasaba omulimu ogwo bagumuwe ogwa digitalized nti aleete ebyuma ebikola digital ebiteekamu digital abisuubula abireete just akyuse mu zino ateekemu digital machine eri kino kyekole kyetinde butinzi abasajja bamuma contract kubanga tebajja kusobola kumulyako kanyoobwa ne baleeta omulasha omupange omugete ne bamuwa obutimbe bw'ennusu nkubuuza nti kituuse wakati ekya digitalized number kiyinza kugamba naye gino Museveni mukambwe kubanga baatekamu omudidi munene ate ye kyayagala bali ayakawogo naye ate kifu okitegedde soka oli Kahindo tafiire ng'agamba ebigambo bino.
Mr. Wavamuno wrote to me complaining about the shutdown of his business in favor of Deutsche stock, and he was suggesting that they could work jointly. I called the permanent secretary, and the permanent secretary told me he didn't have anything, he didn't know anything about the project. So I wrote to the president and I suggested to him that it would be a good idea if the Russian company worked with the current manufacturers of number plates in Uganda and explored the possibility of putting their chips on the number plates in Uganda. And I intimated to him that it would be a bit sensitive for us to shut down a local manufacturer in favor of importation of number plates when we can do it here. Or if there are any difficulties, we could see how to overcome them. I've never received a reply. I doubt whether the president ever saw that communication. Then the next time, I got a report from police officers who went to do due diligence about the company in Russia. They highlighted two things. That what they saw was a system for large fleet management. That's in the report. If you want, I can share the report with the committee. That this was a system for large fleet management, and that has never been rolled anywhere else in the world. And that Russia itself does not use that system. That when they inquired about where the number plates were being done, were being manufactured, they wanted to visit the factory, that they were told the factory was in Poland. And as far as I'm concerned, Poland is technically at war with Russia. Ipso facto, every Russian company operating within NATO is under sanctions. So I was wondering how we are going to implement this project in these circumstances. Unless otherwise, if those who are pushing the project can explain this, I have nothing more to add. Mr.
Maybe if those who are pushing this project can explain to us, it doesn't, because it will not work. Museveni yali mu kukisindika kino ekijja kukola era bakitandika dda motoka mekazi zaabwe ziko digitalized number plate zakyusiza kitegeeza kiri mu kuwenyera baateekawo kakodyo kakubbiramu ssente kajira Museveni agenda n'abayitira kyo nga bw'afaayo ku security y'Abannayuganda so natuteekawo tubeerawo just mu bireebereebe tubeerawo just mu kumala obudde mu kumala time nga bwekambwaza bwakambwala bwakisulamu banne awo wetuli Katumba Wamala bamutomezza simanyi oba n'akibukamu naye ajja akibukamu ba naye mugezi Museveni agezaako naye okuba nga akibuukamu naye kyamulidde dda kuba yabiteekako omukono ku tteeka likole teryava mu bbanga tebaalonze kironde kyayisibwa ne kiteesebwako ne kiyisibwa nakiteekako omukono ne kikizibwa kitandika okukola katalina wakibukiramu ali mu kimu ky'omunda muli ayagala akirekemu Katumba Wamala